Have you ever thrown out plastic and wondered where it goes? I wondered the same thing. Hi, I am Molly Grundy, and I did research to find out where my plastic goes. And hopefully by the end of this video, you will find out something new about the causes of plastic pollution in the oceans and the harmful effect it has on the environment. When I first started my research, I had 5 questions in mind. Number 1 is, how is it caused? Number 2 is, how big the problem? Number 3 is, how is the environment affected? Number 4 is, how can we clean it up? And number 5 is, what can we do to reduce the plastic? First, let's find out how it's caused. The way plastic gets to the ocean is very simple. When rains or floods happen, water gets to the landfill and water carries the plastic to the rivers which end up in the oceans. Light plastics can be carried by the wind too. Damaged fishing nets are usually discarded in oceans, and plastics can be left on the beaches which can be carried away by the waves. Now we know how plastic ends up in the ocean. Once the plastic enters the ocean, the problem starts. About 8 million pieces of plastic get thrown away into the ocean every day. Due to this, there is approximately 269,000 tons of plastic in the ocean. Most of the plastic is accumulated into 5 big piles of trash. It's not like your large pizza's big, it's like country-sized big. The largest of these piles is in the Pacific Ocean, and it is 480,000 square kilometers. While exploring, scientists found plastic in the deepest part of the ocean, which is the Marianas Trench. Since plastic is non-degradable, it stays in the water for many years. Now let's find out how this affects humans and marine creatures. Some sea creatures get tangled in disposed nets and bags. Due to this, they die. However, microplastics and microfibers are the biggest problem creators. These are eaten by small fish, mistaking them for food. These plastics cannot be digested by fish, so they build up in their stomachs, and after a while, they can no longer eat and die due to starvation. 700 different species of marine creatures are on the verge of extinction due to plastic. So plastic is destroying the marine ecosystem. Since many people eat seafood, marine life that ate plastic are eaten by humans. Plastic releases toxic chemicals that affect health. This is how plastic hurts the environment and ecosystem. Because plastic is such a big problem, it is now time to clean up. Inventors came up with some great techniques to clear the ocean. However, most of them can only be used in areas of high plastic concentration. Sea bins are one such technique. It is like a trash can that floats around collecting trash. Another very effective way to get trash out of water bodies is electric waste boats. These skim the top of the surface of the water, funneling in huge amounts of plastic into a storage container. There is another very cheap tool that is being used, and it's just a simple net. In the city of Kwinana, Australia, people put in large nets on the ends of their sewer lines, so all the plastic and trash gets strained out before entering the ocean. It's like straining pasta, but you might not want to eat it. These are just some of the techniques that exist for cleaning the ocean. What replacements exist, and what can we do to reduce the usage of plastics? Now many inventors are using plastic-like materials made with cornstarch and other plant-based plastics. These kinds of plastics are water-soluble and biodegradable. Some companies have started slowly replacing cardboard for plastic. As a replacement for water bottles, edible water blobs have been invented. I wish this product will reach the shelves of stores soon. Coming to utensils, plastic spoons have been replaced with edible spoons. It is made of millets, rice, and wheat, and several other natural ingredients. Once you're done eating with it, you can eat the utensil too. Or you can dispose of it, and it will decompose in 4 to 5 days. Overall, it's a hardened and flavored tortilla. As a citizen of planet Earth, we also have to take responsibility to keep the oceans clean. Some measures we can take are using paper straws or metal straws, using reusable bags, using reusable water bottles, using reusable containers, and buying stuff in bulk. And the biggest thing is to follow the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle. One more thing we can do is to donate to NGO companies like 4Oceans. Their mission is to clean the oceans. The final word is reduce plastic and save the oceans. I hope my information helps you.